The Kenyatta International Convention Center, Nairobi, Kenya, is a beehive of activities as African leaders converge for the Africa Forward Summit. President Bola Tinubu arrives at the venue and is warmly welcomed by President of Kenya, William Ruto. A short while later, the presidents are led into the hall for the opening ceremony of the summit.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Ruto.
With 30 African heads of state, top business executives, and young entrepreneurs in attendance, the host president emphasized that Africa must create the environment for its own economic growth, reducing dependence on external aid.
The bias embedded within global credit rating systems continue to penalize African economies, increase the cost of capital, and discourage long-term investment into productive sectors. This imbalance is neither sustainable nor just. It is one of the principal constraints on Africa's ability to finance infrastructure, industrialization, climate adaptation, and economic transformation at the scale that is required. Africa must increasingly finance Africa.
The co-host and president of France outlined the new approach of France to Africa, focusing on partnership, investment, and youth engagement.
This agenda for peace and prosperity is something that I truly aspire to. And it's something that, with a lot of respect and humility, that I want to put at the service of this continent, the world's youngest continent. And even last year, we had the strongest rate of growth from around the world. So it's not only the continent of the future, it's already a power and a strength in the world today. And I am proud to be standing at your side and to try humbly to build with you this agenda in which we will be investing heavily. We want to work with you.
The United Nations Secretary General called on the world to acknowledge Africa's unwavering determination to rise and shape its own future.
This is not a continent waiting for solutions. This is a continent producing them. But let us be honest about what stands in Africa's way. A global system designed without Africa and still largely operating without Africa, perpetuating century-old injustices. A continent of more than 1.5 billion people with no permanent seats on the UN Security Council, as was referred by President William Ruto.
It's expected that a Nairobi declaration will be adopted at the end of the summit, covering the 8 key themes of the summit with concrete and action-oriented deliverables, including potential deals and commitments from the private sector. Lanre Lasese, Channels Television News.